Hello. What's going on, dearies? This is Tamika. I hope you're doing beautiful this Sunday afternoon. Yes, Sunday afternoon. The date, I think it's the 23rd. I don't know what date it is. I was trying to think what Friday was, and I can't really remember. Someone could be losing track of time or finding themselves confused about something or another. Pluto, someone could be going through a transformation. Something could be a very uncomfortable feeling. Change is uncomfortable, or it can be uncomfortable. Something about a renewal, inner resources, basic instincts. Personal power it gives me this energy. Lately it's been feeling as if there's something in the air. There are people, souls, who are in certain energies that have been doing certain works within themselves and the energies around them. And they're like certain souls that are going through this massive ascension or awakening. And if I was to put it in terms of like energy, it sounds all right. This just came to me, so I'm going to say what I'm thinking. So when I was thinking about these souls ascending, and not ascending from this earth, but ascending in spirit. So I saw just souls going up, yellow, like not yellow, goldish, yellow maybe, for the color of the sun. And I see all these souls ascending and going up into one space, one area where, I don't know, maybe they're getting this almost, almost like it's graduation and everyone has to go and get their cap and gown and all that good jazz. So they all congregate into this one area, but it's not getting your cap and gowns. It's getting whatever gifts are bestowed upon you. That you've reached a level in the game where you get all these gems and shit. Oh wait, my husband used to play this game and he would get these gems or diamonds. I don't know what the hell they were called. But he would get them and he'd stack them up, and then at one time he would use them to see if he can get a new challenger or I don't know. But in this instant, it would be everyone who is in this room, in this graduation room, picking up whatever it is they're picking up. It's because they've earned it, because their soul has ascended to that energy. So the second thought that came to me that made me think that if I said it, it would sound fucked up. And I'm not religious, so I don't know much about the Bible. I don't know about like resurrection and what happened. I know the dead in Christ rise, and then the people who are here go. I think that's how it goes, and whoever doesn't go, they're in some type of purgatory type of thing. But it made me think that those people, those souls, those energies that are experiencing this like massive it's not an awakening. It's almost as if like another layer of yourself is being peeled away so that your true self is being seen, your true spirit is being seen. So you would ideally kind of be like the dead in Christ. You're raising up. But you're raising up to get your rewards, not to go to heaven. But those rewards are to be had here on earth, because those gifts that you have, you share with others. Your healing journey, you share with others. Your gift of the clairs, you share with others. your intuition, you share with others, your sensitivity, your compassion, you share with others. So I don't know, I guess it's like a resurrection on earth type of energy. It feels big. And Pluto energy, Scorpio, is very big, very intense. Get them to see. It also deals with the personal power, evolution, composing, cycles, death, rebirth, subversion, suspicion, obsession, intensity, reckoning, taboos, clearing, and extremes. Like whatever this is, it feels extreme. It feels massive. It feels like this is something you would truly understand or resonate with, especially if you're feeling it, you're going through it. Citrine could be significant. That is for the solar plexus energy. So, que no feel that solar plexus would be like your sun energy, your main character energy. The sun, planets revolve around it, they orbit around it. So, something about this transformation could deal with a glow up of sorts, where you're going to be more in the public eye. Maybe you're nervous about that. The citrine, it speaks about, it speaks about the solar plexus energy, but it also speaks about abundance. There are a lot of other meanings with regards to citrine, but this is a citrine tower, and in this tower, to me, it looks like there's a door in the back. So like and it's a really high door. Like this would be one of those houses with the, I don't know, 12-foot doors. Is that too high? 9-foot? A pretty high one. So when you open it up, it's like you're in some type of big ass mansion or something. But it's like a portal to me. So someone is going through some type of phase. The death and the rebirth is a portal. Hi, especially in the Light Seer Tarot's deck. The death card, it's like this cloak with the hood, and you'll feel that through the hood you see something on the other side. A death and a rebirth, Scorpio energy. Whatever this is very big, it's very intense, it's very it gives this odd energy. This, oh my God, really? Something like truly like incredible. Oh, with citrine, look, the sun. Your being, your essence, your energy, your self-awareness, your life force, your spirit. Something is big is happening. It results in, I just got this funny feeling in my stomach. And the citrine, this Chiron citrine. Oh, CC could be significant. CC Peniston, that was a song. What was the name? I can't think of it because this Avant song is playing. But maybe CC is significant. One of her songs could be significant. Finally it has happened to me right in front of my face, and I just cannot hide it. Oh, wow. Somebody could be meeting someone else, but this is like finally is happening to me. There's a lot of healing that has taken place. Healing powers, growth, amends, release, personal development with personal power. Because you've come into this personal development, now you are transforming into a more authentic, shiny version of yourself. I think when I said shiny, I thought of the color gold. A gold pendant or a gold platter could be significant. A gold, like, it makes me think of the genie, the genie bottle. That could be significant for someone, but like someone's wishes are coming true. And this is just wait a little bit longer. Like you've been waiting for such a long time. Something that you know is promised to you, or know that is owed to you, or know that you went through so much in terms of this healing that you get no fear. You don't even have to know exactly what it is. But you know that there's been growth in your personal journey, in your being. Que te no fite. And because of that personal growth, because you are so connected to your journey, connected to growing. What do they say in the Bible about you live a good life here, and when you go to heaven, your roads will be paved in gold? It's like having that gold on earth. That's get to know. Having those paved streets on earth, whatever that means to you. Whatever is your heaven on earth. And then the sun. And in the 10th house with reputation, this has to do with your career. This has to do with your legacy, what you're leaving to not just your family, if you have children, your children's children, whoever it is in your blood family, not the legacy you leave with them, but the legacy you leave to the world. Encourages, sees the potential in, clarifies, gives hope to. That's the legacy you leave to the world. This Capricorn energy, the boss, which is 10th house. So this transformation, when I say it's huge, it's fucking huge. With roots down here, 8th house, that's Scorpio energy with this transformation. 4th house is the roots you leave, the legacy you leave with the world. For your family. It gives, I'm sorry, it sounds so like cliche, but it sounds like your legacy will live on forever. Even if it's like, it could be something where you donate money to a library, and they're so happy that they put your name on the library. They donate they name a section after you. That's legacy. Your family will always be there as long as that library is there. And when that library isn't there, there'll still be documentation that existed, that you existed. The way this is feeling is like it'll be like the dinosaurs. We're still talking about the dinosaurs. It gives that energy. And this is the bottom card. We didn't even look at the card that came out. What card do we have? Ay, mira, echaron no te deci. Yo, I want to cry. This is ascendant, outlook, the first house, how the world sees you. The world sees this transformation in you. I don't know how the world is seeing it. However it resonates in your life and your story, take this information and apply it to that. But this is big shit. We had the Capricorn energy with Saturn, which brings about structure and discipline. It brings about big boss energy. We had, and I saw Mars peek itself out. Did I not? Oh, look, Scorpio, Aries, Mars. I did see Mars. I didn't see any of these, though. But I saw the 4th house with Mars. Mars is Aries energy, boss energy. Being seen in the energy of someone who is like, you're a go-getter, you're assertive, you are disciplined, structured in a way where you don't have to be so. However that structure looks to you. Everyone gives and like the textbook definition. If we're all different, then just like kids growing and their milestones are different, and if your kid isn't walking by this age, then there's something wrong with them. But if they're walking this early, they're an anomaly. Like, everybody is freaking different. Let them be different. Pequeña cierta, no cierta. Set certain expectations, and when you don't meet that expectation and you think that you're the fuck up, you think there's something wrong with you. There's no fear on the sea. So this outlook is like, boss, I don't give a fuck about what you think. And not that I'm trying to be disrespectful, but I'm following my own thing. And if I'm following my own thing, I can't be following your thing. They just don't, that they no fear they. They don't go together. They don't blend. But there's a lot of powerful energy. And with the ascendant, we have the 10th house and the first house with the ascendant. And those are both houses of being seen. So you're being seen as a very powerful person. And with Scorpio energy, you could be seen as a very mystical person, a very shamanesque type person, a very witchy type of person. Someone who has a lot of power, a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge, especially a knowledge of self. If you know thyself, you know everything, baby. So, and with this first house energy, it makes me think of the left eye quote, inundate your mind with intentions to turn you out. Equal and opposite reaction I have here, and quiet storm. Those all fucking go perfect with this. Because with the quiet storm, it's like people don't expect you to be coming. They don't realize the power that you have within you. You're still a storm, but you come like a fucking ninja. By the time that they realize that you're there, it's too fucking late. And it's too late because with the equal and opposite reaction, they're going to be some people who they won't resonate with your energy. And that quiet storm is going to be an issue. It's going to be a problem. Because especially when they underestimated you to begin with. Then it's like, where the fuck did this come from? And now people are seeing something that they didn't see before. And it may make them react in a way that is not so positive. In their shadow. While you're still giving out this loving energy. Because if you're in that 10th house and this first house with this the Pluto transformation in the sun, maybe you're out here like a butterfly, chameleon. It's like you can see someone today, and then when you see them 6 months from now, there'll be something different about you, something where they're like, damn, you changed. And it's not something maybe they can pinpoint, but it's just something about you because you're continually growing. You're continually healing. Que no pierda. In your own essence, in your own energy. No pierda, your own shine. I love this for you. I fucking do. And 10th house and the first house. The world sees you with your reputation. It has everything to do with this energy here. The transformation, the healing in your being. Who you are, the essence of you. That gold color. It almost gives like it's a collective energy of souls that are in this particular energy who are receiving this opening of this door. Whatever's on the other side of this Chiron crystal for them. Chiron crystal. Citrine crystal. CC is significant. CC on a document could be significant. Carbon copy. A carbon copy could be significant. A copy of something could be significant. Where are we? 19 minutes. All right. Whoa. And this is Aries energy here. So we have Aries, Mars, and Aries, Mars, and the Ascendant, which is the first house. And then we have Pluto, we saw Scorpio, and we saw the 8th house. So something is very significant about the 1st and the 8th houses. And the 10th, because we saw 10th, we saw Capricorn, and I believe we saw Saturn. And did we? Let's just say we are. I don't want to look. I don't know what else to fucking, because this is dope right here. Like, I don't even think we need, you know what? Let's just get some signs or synchronicities type things. Use decks that I typically don't get to use. And I have an angel number deck that I would like to use. And this maybe will just give, like, maybe this is significant. Oh, why did I take this deck? This has stuff in it that I don't know what it means. And I don't understand it, kind of, sort of. So it gives one of those decks that I have to kind of interpret it. So maybe this is just something that's going to be a synchronicity or a sign for you. That this is your reading. I don't know. Oh. So we have the prayer. And we have the twisting road. Get on the face. So this makes me think, just get on the face. We have the transformation. There was something that hurt that you needed to heal from. So this would be going to whatever higher power you resonate with and say this is God, because this is the example that is coming to me, where you are heavy in spirit and your soul. Shit is just, it's feeling like it's too much to bear. And you go to wherever it is, you pray, you meditate, you are able to just be quiet and think to yourself. And you get down on your knees and you pray. And you just ask for help. Thankful for the things that you have. Even thankful not to be in a worse position than you are right now. But Lord, 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 I need help. Because this is a lot. So you put that prayer out to Jesus, who sends it to God. And then that prayer is heard. And throughout all this little twisting and turning, because this is the twisting road. A twisting road isn't a straight shot. You go too fast, you may slide off this way, you may hook over this way too quickly or too close. You may hit your tires on the side of the freaking, the dirt, going off the road a little bit. Can't go too fast, you can't go too slow. You don't feel that it's something that can't be rushed. Because if you rush it, you may fuck around and take yourself out. So it's a slow process. Something that has to be, perfectly timed. Everything has to work. It's like the cooking of the food. Just because you want it to be ready in 5 minutes and it takes 30 minutes, putting it on high heat is not going to give you the results you need. You're going to end up with shit you don't want. So you need to take your time. You need to go through the process the way you have to go through it. The healing, the hurting, the healing, the hurting, the healing, the hurting, the remembering, the feeling of guilt, the feeling of shame, the forgiving yourself over and over and over and over again. It's a lot. It's a lot. So, this is like, almost, I guess, letting you know where you've come from and where you are now. From this prayer that you prayed however long ago to where you are now. It's like, I don't even think you understand how much work you've done on yourself. You just sit there and feel that. If you can see you the way other people see you with this 10th house energy, If you could see you the way other people see you, you would be in awe of yourself. The darkness you've come from to be in this light, to be walking through this door. At the bottom, we have the bricks. Newark, New Jersey could be significant. It makes me think of building blocks. This is like the foundation of something. And this color here, it gives me this energy here. It gives me this 10th house energy here. Building blocks. Something could be significant about cobblestone streets. Liberty Park could be significant. There's a restaurant too. Liberty House could be significant. Or like a restaurant or something in the park could be significant. Oh, that's crazy. Because this is the park, and this makes me think of like a restaurant that would be in an odd place. And the park that I'm talking about, the area where that restaurant is, there are cobblestones. Something significant about that particular area in Jersey City. Liberty. The Hudson River could also be significant. The bricks in Newark, New Jersey is significant. I don't want to get any more of these because it entails me to try to interpret. Que yo no siete. And the pink flowers. Pink flowers. It makes me think of springtime. It also makes me think of like confetti. Also, like the throwing of flowers for like a wedding or something could be significant. A wedding in the bricks. The bricks could also be cold weather. But there are flowers here, so unless someone brought flowers to throw in the cold weather. But it could be cold in April. But it also makes me think of breast cancer awareness. So that could also be significant. And 3 bricks could be significant because these 3 are out of place. Like someone could be a part of a group, or they're friends with a group of women and they all have cancer, breast cancer specifically. This could be a group of women too. Pink. Oh, AKAs could be significant with the peak. AKA is 3 bricks there that are out of place. So something about the AKAs could be significant. And with the 10th house and something could be significant about that. Someone who's an AKA in a very high position. I just got this feeling in my stomach. It was like knots. Fear is significant. All right. So let's do that. Dang, I didn't have any other. Oh, I did say I want to get the angel numbers. It's 28. We'll get angel numbers. I want to get another deck. And for the life of me, it's like I can't. They're all next to me. Oh, maybe I'll get divine directions because that could have some synchronicities with it. These angel numbers could be significant for you. Oh, you know what? And I'll get one from this deck. 1 or 2. This is the Career and Life Oracle deck. And this one. I Need a Soldier. Destiny's Child could be significant. T.I. could be significant. But Kelly, Beyonce, and Michelle. Kelly Rowland, Michelle. Beyonce Knowles. Michelle Williams. Oh, Lil Wayne is in here too, so the name Wayne could be significant. The number 7 or 19 could be significant. It was on their shirts. Football could be significant. If someone wears football jerseys, basketball jerseys. Oh, look at that. 1, 2, 3 could be significant. All right, I'm not going to read all of these. No, maybe I will. So we have 13, 13, 11, 22, and 21, 21 could be significant. 13, 13 is starting fresh. Encouragement, ambition, foundations, creative endeavors, and communication. Step out of your comfort zone and begin creating something meaningful. Your skills and talents are aligned to bring you auspicious rewards. Build your confidence and trust in your decisions as you embark on new beginnings. Ashe. So something about your career is significant. Oh, I'm glad I took that out. Then we have 1121, great shift. Que no pierde, a great shift. Transformation, spiritual awakening, manifestation, unity, alignment, fulfillment, expansion. First, acknowledge the positive changes unfolding as a result of your hard work. Then open your mind to new possibilities and allow yourself to explore new avenues. Many positive shifts are on the horizon. The world around you is aligning with your intentions, supporting your growth and your dreams. Stop. I love this. Okay. And it's like brick by brick. That's like the twisting road. Sometimes the road was real fucked up. Sometimes you fucked the tire up. You had to get out because you hit one of these goddamn bricks. Maybe you were going a little bit too fast because you were trying to get to something too quickly. You're trying to heal from something too quickly. You might have, double back someplace or another where you maybe shouldn't have went. Maybe you got tired of driving and thought you could turn around. Realize that K-turn was not working out for you. Pequeño fee. But here you are now. The great shift, the transformation, the expansion that gives Jupiter energy. Gifts coming to you because you were so dedicated to this healing until you were dedicated to yourself. So we have 2121 with energy levels. Prosperity, harmony, journey, patience, discipline, focus, trust, and relationships. The day you've been waiting for is on its way. Maintain your discipline as you move closer to your ultimate goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to stay focused. Your efforts will pay off. Remember, it's a climb, not an elevator ride. Oh my God. I want to just tell you, I just got these cards today. I cracked them open, but I didn't look at them. And they were still in its original state when I shuffled them. So this shit is dope as fuck right now. I'm going to read this one because of what it says at the bottom. I want to read this one. I'm sorry. The 4s are standing out because in my mind I was thinking about the 144. And I don't think it's like a group of, like a number of people. I think it's a frequency. And when you're in that frequency, get no shit. You make magic happens. Or super ordinary magic. No, super extraordinary. That's what I mean. Super extraordinary. Que todo no fierda. It's like the X-Men getting together. But this says 1441. Unique skills. Life goals, purpose, mastery, integrity, career growth, ambition, focus, and important projects. This is a time for intense self-development. Pluto energy. Focus on refining your craft. You already have everything you need to succeed, but consistent practice will make you a true master. Use this time to align with your purpose and level up in your career or business. It's time to prioritize growth and achievement. Stop. And at the bottom, 0606 with commitment, loyalty, responsibility, truth, love, light, spiritual growth, solutions. Living with honesty and light every day is a powerful way to cultivate a peaceful and meaningful life. By embracing truth, you unlock solutions and comfort. Sorry. Let go of worries by expressing your emotions authentically and regularly. Open your heart to the future because the best is yet to come. The best is fucking yet to come. I don't think y'all hear me. I don't think y'all hear me. This is fucking dope. Kids on the feed. This is fucking dope. Alright, what else? Recharge. Please slow down. It's not selfish to take time out to look after yourself. If you are not resting, get yourself some rest. Because what this looks like here is like when shit starts to pop off. Oh, it's definitely going to be popping off. It's definitely going to be popping off. Then we have decide. It's time for you to make a decision. Call upon your spirit guides for help. So if there's something that you've been pondering about, just sit down on the prayer. Get down on them knees. If the knees are not what you do, I don't pray. So there's that. I talk to my, my people and stuff. But I don't pray, so I don't get down on my knees for prayer. Skills. It's time to learn some new skills. Study a course or start a new hobby. Quédate fiesta. Maybe there's something that you are looking towards in terms of your career or what you want to do in terms of your journey, your spiritual journey, your life. What do you want to do with your life? What makes you happiest? When I think of the 10th house, I don't think of hard work, even though it is hard work, but I think of work that you love. 10th house to me is doing what you love and people recognizing you for that and seeing the beauty and just you enjoying the shit that you do. Gives them the idea of maybe I can enjoy the shit that I do too. So they may, go and find something that they enjoy doing, that they love doing. And then work doesn't feel absolutely like work. Because sometimes, I want to do what I want. And sometimes doing readings is not what I want. I still love you though. But get no feed. So something is significant about maybe deciding on something. Maybe deciding on one skill to work on with the recharge. Maybe you're trying to do everything. Oh, I can do this. And I'm get no feed that I can do tarot. And then I could do personal readings. And then I could also do a channel and put 3 videos out a day. And then I could also do these crafts that I do and this magical work that I do. And I also do life coaching. And then I also, you're very skilled and very talented. Get on the feet. Give yourself a break. Affirm. Create your own affirmations. Think of words or phrases that inspire you and write them down. Something transformative. Maybe it's something that you'll use for your business. So if you maybe do something in terms of spiritual work, divination work, helping others, definitely a healer, you could create something for others. Why is this wet? What is wet on my desk? Oh, my cup was here. Right? My cup is denofete. Yeah, so I don't know what I was just saying. Affirmations for your business to be significant. Yes. We're going to get a few of these. I'm going to get the divining dice. I don't want to do the letters and shit. So we have outside forces. With this here, 1313. Stepping out of your comfort zone. Your skills and talents are aligned to bring you auspicious gifts. And with outside forces, unknown figures are driving the situation and you may not be able to control the outcome. The cycle will shift soon. You will be okay. So something to do with your fresh start. Someone is trying to stop some type of outside forces. This is the moon energy. So something that is concealed But with this fresh start energy, you coming out with the sun, this transformation, que no feel that something is in a lot of exposure with the first and 10th house. So something is coming out about some outside figures that are trying to stop you from doing something. Whatever you're coming into, whatever opportunity is coming to you, this says great match. You are on the verge of finding the perfect work for you. With the skills. Don't give up. You may need to grow your own business to be truly happy. So maybe, again, focus on maybe one or two things. Especially like if you're selling like candles and jewelry, or I don't know, like readings are very time consuming to me. Que no fiesta, my readings and que no fiesta, they're time consuming. So I can't imagine doing readings all day long. I just don't have that in me. So I like the schedule that I have. And de no fiesta no tira. Like in my mind, I already have a limit as to what is good for me. But like I'm not trying to be que no fiesta, none of my business. Honest work. It's okay to have a job that's not very glamorous. Get some experience to help you move up in the future. Success is a process, not a quick fix. We talked about the long winding road. Also, the practice. There was something else here about practice makes perfect. Or, practice helps you build up skill. So something is significant about that. Let's get one or two more. At the bottom we have magic. You have the power now. Use your magic to attract what you want into your life. The sky is the limit. Stop with the affirmation. Maybe that affirmation is important for this energy here. And look, bitches. That's a portal. I don't know if you can see it. He's going up in a portal. A portal of fire. A fire ring. Something about an Indian burn is significant. Childbirth could be significant. Because that shit right there, son. Oh, give and take. Be open to giving and receiving to keep the flow of abundance going. Give someone a chance and ask for what your heart desires. Ask for what your heart desires. And the heart and the sun. Oh, you're the sun. Your heart and the sun. Give and take. Something about your business is going to be taken off. Whatever it is you do, I keep looking up at this and it makes me think of a boutique. So that could be significant. Or some place, maybe you have a business or you will have a business where there's a storefront and people come to buy things. So I like the being able to ship things all over the world and stuff. But if you had like a storefront in a place like, let's say like New Orleans, for instance. And because me and the Miss have talked about that before, like that comes to my mind. So you're in New Orleans and you come across this shop and it's not anything, it's very eclectic. It's not anything like franchisey or anything. So there's no particular layout. There's not even like, you may come in next week and not see all of the same things that were there before. Like it's first come, first serve. Whatever's here that we have, you may not see it again. It may not come back again. Very much that type of store where it's like one of a kind. And when you buy something from it, you hold on to it because it's special to you from just, I don't know. It's like you get this attraction to it and it resonates with your spirit and it becomes a part of you. You don't know if your history. You take this with you. Justin Bieber is about to play with Ghost. Well, Meryl Streep passed away. I'm sorry, Diane Keaton. Oh, Meryl, I'm sorry. I take that back. The Devil Loves Prada could be significant. Maybe someone loves wearing Prada. Maybe someone works in that industry. And that's like could be a mean industry. So maybe someone wants to get out of that. But I forgot the fuck what I was saying. I don't know, the ghost. And that's what happens when my mind just wanders and I just be talking and then shit is just gone. But I think you know where I was going with wherever I was going with it. I hope. Yeah, all right. So we have saving face. You may need to grin and bear it to maintain respect and keep your job, or you need to smile and make nice to get the position you want. I think that's what you're leaving behind. I miss you more than life. Someone could miss you, or you could miss someone. Your memory is ecstasy. I don't know, now I feel sad. But saving face, yeah. This is where you're coming from. But with this give and take, and it says something here about getting into a position that you're your own boss. So you may have had to play the game for a little while in order to gain this prosperity, having this discipline to, keep your mouth shut, or just to keep a job, especially nowadays. The way employers treat their employees is crazy. But power, when you have power, depending on your integrity and who you are at your core, that power can corrupt you. But yeah, there's all of that. All right, is that everything? We're gonna get the dice. All right. So we have number 3 is falling on skill. Number 3 is compass, intuition, and direction. When you're making this decision, use your intuition. Oh, look at that. All right. What else do we have? 3 again. This is using your intuition with regard to these outside forces. Something about direction and your intuition. Or maybe just following your intuition. If you get a gut feeling, just do it. Like, you never know what it is that you're combating with that one particular act that you're doing, that you're intuitively getting this nudge to do. So that is significant, especially maybe for a full moon, using your intuition for a full moon. And we have the blue moon coming up on the 31st, so that could be significant. And then we do have 1313, which could be the 31st. Number 8, with the energy levels, we have feather, go forth, proceed, and luck. Stop. So whatever it is you're deciding, you got like the green light. Go. Like, you can go. Ese. Okay, I said ese. Sometimes I'm like, what the freak am I saying? And 13, we have dandelion with ending and transformation, falling by the saving face. So for some people, they're right at the precipice. Like, they're about to get on the feet and up at the end of the situation with regard to having to be in this energy. We said that. Oh, and it's 13. You're at the precipice of this ending, because in the beginning will be coming. Your new creative endeavors. You're stepping out of your comfort zone and doing something different. That is so fucking dope. Look how that came all around. I love this. Okay, I'm gonna go and woosah because I'm so excited right now. I'm so happy for whoever this energy is for. You are fucking dope. That's all I can say. Dope. Dope on a rope. Or is it dope? Is it soap on a rope? Dope. Soap on a rope. Dope. I don't know. The name Lauren could be significant. I'm gonna go. I love you. I will talk to you later. Have an awesome fucking day. I'll be back with another reading. Gemini could be significant. I love you. Bye.